N.W.J. What's up, y'all? So, I hear that Anthony Joshua might be fighting Zhang in December since his fight fell through with Deontay Wilder. Unfortunately, I'm hoping that still happens at least somewhere in maybe mid 2024. Anyway, who do you guys like? I got quite a number of comments and good feedback on my last video on here about who would win between Deontay Wilder and Zhilei Zhang, and most people agree with me that Zhang would probably win that fight. Of course, Deontay could come out of nowhere and stop a lot of these guys with one punch. But who do you guys think would win, Zhang or Mr. Joshua? I went back and looked at the 2012 Olympics between Anthony Joshua and Zhang, and Joshua knocked Zhang down. Could he do that now, though? Joshua was a lot more aggressive back then. I believe it's still in him to do it. It's just a matter of who can bring it out of him. That's so much why I wanted to see him facing Dillian Whyte, because I knew Dillian Whyte would talk so much trash that it would bring the aggression back out of Anthony Joshua. Zhang talks some trash, though. He just doesn't hit below the belt like Dillian Whyte does. But it's actually a winnable fight for Anthony Joshua, especially because he has the notion and he remembers the fact that he knocked Zhang down. So once you know you can knock Zhang down, you know you can do it again. But Zhang is coming off a devastating beating of Joe Joyce. One punch knock out, and then he beat him before due to his eye. So Zhang is, well, I forgot, Joshua's coming off the Hellenius knockout. So both of them are coming off knockouts. But I think Zhang just surprised people because of the caliber of his opponent with Joe Joyce. Of course, Joe Joyce is a lot better than Hellenius. A lot bigger, too. Well, I don't know about a lot bigger, but he's bigger. So who do you guys like, Zhang or Joshua? I'm going to think about this one. And this is a tough one to pick because I don't know which Joshua will show up. I know what Zhang will show up, although people like to say, well, look at Zhang's fight against Forrest. There were some things going on. I think Zhang was dehydrated for that fight. And sometimes just fighting a guy that's so much smaller than you is difficult compared to fighting someone that's closer to your height and your size. So I think, wow, this is a tough one. I'm going to go with AJ by decision, not by knockout. I think he'll outbox him and win by decision. I think if Zhang wins, it'll be by TKO, though. I think Zhang's definitely not going to outwork Joshua, but I think maybe he can catch him and get a TKO. I don't think Joshua's staying down for anybody. Even, like I always say, on his worst night against Ruiz, the fight was ended with him being on his feet, not on his back. So that's my take. I'm going to say Joshua by decision, but I wouldn't be shocked if Zhang got a TKO because I don't know what Joshua shows up. If the Joshua shows up that fought Dillian Whyte and Brazil and Klitschko, if that Joshua shows up, Zhang might get stopped, but we'll have to see. I still think that Joshua should probably call up Bomac. But, you know, that's just me. Anyway, N.W.J, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe, LSR forever. And, yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. See you next time.